the celestial mechanics, the mechanics that coordinate everything that goes on in this experience. There is definitely an engineering feat to how the constellations move, how the stars shift in the sky, how the moon affects the ocean, how the planets all revolve in this magnificent, wonderful, sort of grandfather clock mechanism sort. But there's also a bit of freedom in this aspect. It's not so all ingrained that it can't be shifted, because things are always shifting. Like the Nile River that is shifted from one point of Egypt to the other. It shifts. Things shift all the time. Constellations shift. Light shifts. Solar waves of energy come and fly out constantly. There's always something going on in the mechanics of this reality. Now, it's up to us to be able to realize how these shifts affect us, so that we can start having this cosmic mechanism working for our greatest good, as well as all beings' greatest good, as well as the reality that we experience constantly. To be able to connect to the world as it is, the reality, and the experience, we begin to achieve greater clarity in our own lives and our own experience. I'm really wanting to share this message to let you know that this life has greater meaning and metaphor than we choose to give it most often. We undervalue the true worth of the infinite perspective that comes from this reality and each individual and the cultures in the past. So there's a lot of interconnection between these cultures, the past, and are worth not being so pushed under just because they're not present today, but they are present. They're still present in many different ways and many different formats, and is worth the intrigued, curious students, drive towards understanding. And whatever path you do choose to go down, and I hope this has some sort of, message interlaid to you, but choose to study the mechanics of the reality around you by analytical perspective of understanding with audacious energy your purpose in this reality. Namaste.